another surprise here at Royce at Sweden. Okay, we're getting out of the house and do our stuff. Oh, it's been snowing since last night, and it's kind of thick and heavy. So again, what's my life? Hopefully long term. We have to use this because it's not really very visible today. We don't want to get what do you call this? Run over by cars here. So again, hi, my name is. Oh, what? Forgot again the chat thing. Okay. So I moved to Sweden from Italy years ago, and look at that, fresh snow. And I've been living in the city of Stockholm, which is the capital, for the last almost 8 years now. And it is a nice place to stay, but it's kind of expensive as well. And often I work online, so it doesn't have to be in the city now. So, and I've been like exploring or checking the possibility of living in the north, which is this place, which is called Swedish Lapland. And I like what I see. I like what I'm seeing, and I enjoy what I'm doing. So wait, just let's fix this properly. So every day around 11 o'clock in the morning, I start my walk to work. Because it's about 2.5 kilometers or 3 kilometers away from where I live, which is that one. And given today's weather, I think it would be much more better to walk earlier because okay, this is bad. I can feel the cold already in my foot or feet. But just look at the view. Hey, Hey, Foxy. Hey, hi. What's up? Hey, welcome back to the show. Hope everything is okay. I know that there's no more snow in Stockholm and maybe in southern Sweden, but it's still Christmas time here. Yes. Oh, don't worry. It's not really that cold right now. And of course, we're always protected. We don't. But thank you for reminding me. But look at that. Okay. We'll see what happens. It's just barely below zero. Like 2 degrees, minus 2 degrees now. And, not really cold for Swedish standards. Would you agree there, Foxy? Yes. Okay. Now, all of this fairy tale look is very nice. Yes. I just hope they don't melt. But then again, someday it will melt. Or maybe spring is about still a month or so. And, okay, let's do this. So it's I reckon the snow is about 6 inches deep. The fresh ones. Boy, look at that. It looks like a fairy tale, huh? But despite the beauty of this place, again, like I said, it can be dangerous as well. So, again, welcome to Royce from Sweden. This is the story of a guy who is very different. He came from a very different place from what you're seeing right now. And he was, quote unquote, crazy enough to do this. Okay, let's see. Let's just wait for the cars to pass by before we walk. We don't want any accidents to happen in here. So yes. Okay. Yes, of course, Foxy. Remember? Sorry. Remember? There's no such thing as bad weather in Sweden, just bad clothing. So, really, I look like somebody from the Dagis. For those who are not familiar with the Dagis, it's like kindergarten here or daycare. And usually you can tell them when they go out of the school or the place, they wear high visibility jackets with the phone number of the school in case they get separated. And I look freaking one of them right now, even though I'm an adult. Sorry about that. Snowflake. God. Well, that's embarrassing, but who's this? Hey, Bob! Yes, our friend from the Netherlands. Too bad you don't have this there, but you have like really nice scenery as well. It's really, guys, for those who are not much into this kind of weather and terrain, try going to the Netherlands. It's really beautiful. Oh, especially this coming spring, there's lots of flowers because for a rich country, the Netherlands had been like making money out of like gardening and vegetables. Yeah, they grow vegetables so much that they are like really, really very good in they're really, really very good in growing things very fast. Most of the vegetables that I serve in the salad shop buffet are from the Netherlands. They're very tasty. And who's this? Oh, Bam. Yes. So if you don't like snow, you don't like this kind of like wildernessy terrain, well, another nice part of Europe that it's green, very colorful. The food is also delicious. Go to the Netherlands. Yes, that's really true. I'm not kidding you. Been there sometimes, maybe like about 5 times. Really like the places there. Wait, there's like this big fair, Bam. Starts with letter K. This flower big show, garden show. KEU, I think that's the start. You should go there. If it's not too late, go there, check it out. An entire theme park of flowers. Wait. Yes, I know. It's like, tulips, they, as one flower, they are not really that impressive. But when you see them, like acres and acres or thousands of them, it just looks nice. Just like these trees. I mean, these are evergreens, you know. They don't flower really. And, well, they're always green. But if you put them together like this, it looks really nice. This looks like a Lego set of some sort. You know what I mean? So tulips are, well, I do not like, not much, the smell of tulip flowers, or at least the ones that I smelled. The ones that they grow here in Stockholm, they use it for landscaping plants. And wait, we're having traffic here. So we have just to make way for each other. Okay, so those are the guys that I serve food for. So Uh, well, they're guests. They're doing guest stuff. Wait. Yeah, that's why. Bam. Like I said, Bam. Sometimes can you just like share with us like places to see, like you know the names of the place, the correct spelling, so people can find it, and then maybe make them plans. Because like I said, it's not just Sweden that's beautiful. Majority of Sweden and the rest of Europe is a nice place to visit. You know, it depends on your taste. I mean, the Netherlands is not just Amsterdam. It's not just Rotterdam. What else? The other big cities there. Uh, Go somewhere else. Just like here in Sweden. Uh, it's not just Stockholm, Malmo, Gothenburg, or Göteborg here. Uh, you can go somewhere else, and there are less crowds, maybe cheaper accommodations, and a nice place to stay and a nice place to visit. And what's the cooler part, guys, is that not everyone has been there. Look, if I would post a picture of if I would post a picture of me behind or in front of the Eiffel Tower, I would I would probably have thousands of personal friends who have done the same thing. It's not bad, but you know, it's like, well, we've done that before. It's like everybody have eaten in McDonald's at least once, you know, isn't it? It's like everyone, it's like if you post a picture like, I've been like in McDonald's Stockholm. Well, that's like among 100 million people are also there. Or 1 billion people, like they say, 1 billion hamburgers served. Not really that special. But if you say, have you been to Norrbotten, or have you been to Kiruna, you've been to Piteå, Umeå, Luleå, I know they all sound the same, but it's something interesting. It's like food. You come on, I know potatoes are delicious, but not really very fun if you're going to eat it every day. Besides gaining weight, you get used to it. So it would be nice to try sushi, chicken masala, pizza, what else? How do you say that? Kebabs, Greek food. Oh God, French pastries. And even American hamburgers. They're kind of delicious, though. So kind of delicious. Well, junk food are not supposed to be nutritious, though. So that's why they're called junk. So we just like okay, this is okay. These are just a couple of cars. I try not to take videos of them or include them in the videos because here in Sweden privacy is very important, and we are a small tight-knit community here. I mean, that such a small request should just just give them the privacy that they really deserve. It's not really something. Plus, come on, guys, everybody have seen a Volkswagen or a Mercedes-Benz or a Skoda, Audi. They all look the same. Yeah. So hi, welcome again to Royce from Sweden, and this is northern Lapland. It's the northernmost part of Sweden, bordering Finland somewhere here, Russia in the north, and west of Norway to Norway. Okay, so Sweden does not have a common border with Russia, but Norway and Finland has, because somehow Finland and Norway have met in Sweden's north, blocking it into having a Russian border. But I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. But uh-oh, somebody's coming. What is the Royce is the best? Oh, Foxy. No, come on. It's everybody's like, we're all the same, to be honest. I may I may be like this, and then you're good at this. We all have our superpowers, in a general way. It would be nice to fly, but we don't have that ability yet. We're working on it. Oh man, look at this, Foxy. I mean, well, this is a barn or a shed. Uh, it would be nice to turn it into a house. The view is nice. If the driveway even nice. The lake is down there, but it would be nicer if this is a house closer to the lake shore rather than the road. Because this would be, still noisy in a way if they pass by your place. Okay, so my job is to send love in lives. Oh, yeah. Oi, oi. Wait, clap, clap, clap to Foxy. Oh, that's very thoughtful of you. Okay. You see, look, in a way, there's like this thing about, no, thoughtfulness. That's the other one. Mindfulness. Yes, mindfulness. Like I said, instead of saying or being nasty online, which is really contributing to more stress to everyone, not just for you. Oops. Sorry about that. Like I said, a lot of people find it's smart or funny to say mean things in the internet. So maybe sometimes it's nice to really, put your feet down and grow a backbone. But I guess in most cases, it's not really necessary. Just like I said, I'm just doing this as a way of like having a conversation. It's like you guys are here. No, that's the road. I don't want you to get killed here, and we're taking a lovely walk in our neighborhood. You know what I mean? So for those who are from outside Europe or something, we have these things like, just like a background. People here in Sweden love walking, and it's one of those best things that I've learned. To be honest, I have already mentioned this before. I actually got fitter, and I really lost weight. But I got really like, now my tummy's gone. So, and I am not even doing a diet. Okay, but when I say not doing a diet, doesn't mean I'm eating hamburgers all day. But what I'm doing is that I'm eating meat, vegetables. Oh God, let me mention that, salads. If you cook, if you love cooking, I don't know. When you love to cook, you don't like to eat your cooking. It's true. It's like, so I know I need to eat my greens, and I do eat them. But the problem is that how do you say that? It's very hard to swallow it, even though it's nutritious and everything. Yes. So hi guys, for those who are new to the channel, this is a channel that doesn't do funny stunts, crazy stunts, or do something really, really ridiculous for the sake of views and likes and everything. What I am doing here is just an ordinary guy talking to ordinary people that are, just want to meet people, for a change, instead of like bickering or like fighting, just why not, like, just normal talk. Like, there was a time back in the 90s. Okay, I'm showing my age now. It's that when we used the internet, people were still nicer. It's very rare to find a serial killer online then, because most of the people are just excited to talk to other people from further away without costing money. Because before, during the times of landline, oh god, uh, talking to somebody by voice uh, would cost you well over $50 for like 50 minutes of talking, and and that's not really like a good deal. So wait, you see the road here is getting smaller. Okay. Oh, there's a wind. Didn't notice that. I took off my hoodie, the hood of my parka. But guys, look at this. Just this. This is just my neighborhood. I mean, there are still many beautiful places here. When I woke up this morning, uh, it was uh, it was so white I cannot see anything. We have a white out. Uh, oh yeah, and then we're reaching this part of the neighborhood that I need to explain to you something. Uh, okay, we're going to cross the road. Okay, I my friend lives here, also works in the hotel. This number 4 is actually their water pump. Because I was making fun of it before, thinking that it was a tenant that never paid its rent, and it was like, how do you say that? It was like buried there or something. But not really true. So it's a water pump that they just like built a shed on it. So that's the nice house over there. I would love to live there, but you know, I have no idea who's that girl, woman there. But we have to go back. I still forgot to ask the lady why she has a digger. You know, burying victims. No, just kidding. Wait, Foxy said something. Okay, I'm watching 5 live streams. Whoa! Oh, my goodness, 5 live streams. So it's either you have 5 phones, a combination of tablet, phones, and a TV or a telly. You know, Foxy, you are very busy. Somebody is really doing multitasking. I'm very sure you're watching 5 live streams, plus you're doing something. Don't forget to have your lunch, okay? You see, Foxy is also from Stockholm. And Stockholm would be, wait, where's the sun? There. So that's the south. This is west. So the south is somewhere here. Okay. And we have like this. Our city is the same, so we pretty much know what happened. Wait, this is my friend's house, and look at that. Oh, they have a. I asked her if I could, you know, take pictures of her bird feeding thing. It's very nice. Yeah, I can see some finches. Finch. Uh-huh. Too bad we cannot go closer because we're going to disturb their eating. Yeah. There's also her cat house there. There's a cat inside. I'm still worried about what's this for. This is like major gardening, you know, stuff. You know, instead of a shovel, why do you need a digger in your backyard? Well, we'll find this out. Because like I said, well, you know what? If I can afford it, if I have a house, if I have a bigger property, I would probably buy the same thing. Maybe orange would be nice, or yellow, like construction yellow thing. Wait, let's see. Uh-huh. I'm trying to have problems with the okay, there we go. Okay. Poo. I eat late. Foxy. Poo. Okay. So, oh, Foxy eats late because here in Sweden we usually eat. Wait, eat our dinner at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, or middag. But guys, look, you know, just soak it up. I mean, I don't mind living in this house and then having this view every day. And there's a gully. No, not really a gully, but there's like a depression there that goes. I'm very sure there's a stream somewhere there, and then it ends up down here where the lake is. You know, because remember, all of this snow will mix with the mud, and that's the yucky part of winter. And they're all going down there to the lake. Ah, those are my friends. Okay, now I understand. Oh man, wait, we just let them pass. We don't want them to. Yeah, I guess. Ooh, these are back. Aha! So in the Netherlands, you know, dinners, because like in Spain, in Italy, it's about 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the evening. And then, of course, there's a lot of like chit chat, nice conversation along with it. So uh, it's uh, it's uh, it's something different. When I moved here, or when many years ago, like 15 years ago, when I started traveling here, uh, you know, I was really surprised because my friend was like asking me to eat like 5 o'clock, when in Italy we eat like what, 8 o'clock in the evening. Okay, and it's usually a three-course meal, like, you know, salad, protein, and some carbohydrates, and then dessert. Oh yes, but it's different. Although we do have desserts here, but it's not as formal as the as like Spanish, Portuguese, Greek, or Italian dinners. Aha, okay. Foxy has 3 phones and 2 laptops. You're my best friend. Okay, thank you very much. But I'm going to trump you with that. No, trump means to put one up. You know what? That family is really like spot on with their surnames. Anyway, moving on. I have like 6 computers at home. I have 2 here. One is Windows, one is a MacBook, and then I got like 2 phones and 1 tablet that's really slow. Regret buying it on Amazon. Uh, but oh yeah, by the way, I found this sale on the internet here in Sweden. It's like I'm supposed to buy or replace my old TV with a new one, and so I'm not really fond of buying expensive things because you know, it's not necessary. You know, I'm I'm not brand conscious, but I'm quality conscious. You know what? There's a big difference there. Oh yes, I am not a stingy person, nor I'm or what's that? Scrimper, I think in English. Uh, Whoa, see? Foxy is loaded. Well, good for you. That's very good, Foxy. Keep it up. Okay? My laptops are not loaded with Swedish money, but it's just loaded with memories. Yes. But like I said, to each his own. And Fox is, I think, is doing well. Apple, I think. See, I think Foxy is like one of those people that probably works at home or do a lot of online things. So we'll see about that. Yeah, I never had an Apple computer until a month ago, when my Windows computer kind of like started to give up because it's about 7 years old, and it was bought secondhand. And then, despite being a secondhand, it has been almost running continuously for more than 5 years. I rarely turn my computers off because I do a lot of editing as well. Oh my God! Wait, we need to go here because the truck is going to do this clearing thing. So we have to make space for that. Look. So that's my friend. Nobody's giving me a ride. Well, actually, I don't want a ride because then I won't be able to film and not able to talk to you guys. And plus, I'm not really in a hurry though to go to work because we're still early. I still even have time to go to the bastu, which is like the sauna, the steam room, and just refresh yourself. And that's even better, isn't it, Foxy? Foxy is going to be very familiar with sauna. Finnish people are probably the diehard sauna fans. Finnish people, I think they call sauna, but here in Sweden we call it bastu. Okay, what's that? See? Oh yeah, I don't have a Samsung laptop. I have a Fujitsu, and then Macs, and of course a couple of desktops that I use. I do not connect them to the internet though, because it's just editing things. I don't really need them to be connected all the time. So they call that in cold computers now. You see, Foxy is doing very, very well. Maybe Foxy will be able to teach us a little bit of how to be a successful person just like her. But don't tell everything, okay, Foxy? Just share it with me, the rest of it. And Pam, of course, don't forget. And maybe Spellman. Spellman has been missing lately. But during this time, oh, now I understand. Because during the time that Spellman was active, he's a young subscriber, also from Sweden. It was for Sports Love, which is, it's not what you think. It just sounds like it's spring break in Swedish. It's like the equivalent of spring break. And how do you say that? So he's probably had lots of free time at home, and he can watch it because around this time, Swedish schools finish around 1:30 or 1:30 o'clock. So it's just 12 o'clock right now. So it's either they just finished eating, but basically he has not using his phone. So Spellman, if you're going to watch some of the past episodes, we just wanted to let you know that we like you and we missed you as well. So don't worry about it. So wait. Yep. There we go. Back to the normal view. There's hockey rink, and then the helipad, and then we're almost there at the hotel. You know, so Foxy, sometimes Foxy, I'm going to guest you in our podcast, and maybe you could share us some nice tips about things that we could do. Okay, wait. Okay. See, I understand. Yeah. So I guess Foxy is like how do you say that? Like an online currency crypto expert. So again, welcome to the show. So I guess now that's why you have lots of free time and computers as well, and watching live stream as you watch the transaction or the market doing now. Oh, that's very interesting. You should probably talk soon. Okay? And maybe you could also move here. It's cheaper. Life is cheaper, cost is cheaper. But then again, you don't need that because you have a lot of, Foxy, everyone seems to be loaded. So we're happy for her. And look at this. Yeah. So we're just like doing things here. That's the hotel, ladies and gentlemen. For those who have been in the first episode, or this is your first episode, and this is where I work as a salad chef. Yes, there is a job that's called a salad chef. I know. It's not just tossing greens into a bowl or something, okay? It's a bunch of stuff, usually, of course, greens, carbohydrates and everything, and things that you need to do to go on with the first course, second course, and the dessert. Again, another day is going to start for me very, very soon. And guys, I love working. Oh God, look at this. Imagine I'm about 178 centimeters tall, and this ice is about half of me right now. So just how it's a wall of ice and still growing. It's not really that cold, to be honest. Not really that cold. But the weather seems to be like winter again. And in these parts, winter lasts longer. I mean, even in April, it would be not surprising to see snow all around. Well, maybe less snow, but it's still not going to melt. That's for sure. Unless there's a freak of nature that the sun will be shining here and we'll be having lots of floods, which is hopefully not going to happen. So we keep on walking and just wait, what's this? Okay, so I understand now. But it seems to be that Foxy is very well grounded and knows how to handle money. So I'm very sorry about your parents, being gone. Me too, I don't have any more parents as well. So I could relate to that. And, good for you. Put it this way, if you manage your thing properly, you don't even really have to work seriously, Oh, Bam, you're cruel. You're torturing us with with good weather. Actually, this is our good weather. In case you want to show off or start to show off. Well, this is our good weather now. This is a Wednesday, typical Wednesday day. Yeah, it's like snow, and more snow. You know, I guess in the Netherlands it's all green now and spring, and flowers are probably starting to bloom. Oh man, we don't. Flowers here are still months away for sure. So I guess we have to wait a little bit longer than most people. But actually, to be honest, I really like this kind of way of life. I mean, if given a choice, if I were in Fox's situation, I would move here, buy a big property, build a, a, a female version of a man cave, and then just watch 20 live streams all at once. you know, you know, I'm not really like making fun of Foxy, but Foxy seems to be doing something that she really likes and really loves, and I'm very happy for people like this. So I know that you know you might have how do you say that? It's very touchy because you know your parents have left you something, but they're no longer here, and that's really kind of sad as well. So oh yeah, Foxy, you know what, to be honest, uh, from a friend to a friend, anyone, any guys, listen, this is like, I know this is like old, I'm going to sound again like an old person, which is of course it's true, but to be honest with you, never ever 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 tell people that you're loaded. Okay, why? It is really true that you're going to attract the wrong kind of people, and uh, you would be having more problems that you should have. So here in Sweden, I would understand Fox's predicament, because here in Sweden we have this thing called lagom, which is like just enough. So even if it's very unique, uh, and I'm assuming that Fox's other friends, they're not even nosy about it. But then again, if you start telling stuff, people will then have this like urge to share it, like don't tell anyone, and then it would soon turn out that everybody knows except you. And then also, if you see in the internet people waving money and doing all of this, like trying to impress you with all of this like fancy stuff, it's probably best to just walk away, because to be honest to you, I have a lot of really successful friends. Not me, okay? I kind of like became a statistical anomaly among them, but I have a lot of old style, uh, really rich people. When I say rich, they have helicopters and McDonald's franchises and things like that, which is like good money factories. So basically, to make the story short, almost all of them, they never really show off. To be honest, they don't drive fancy cars. They don't wear super flashy clothes. They were wearing all of this flashy clothes, but if you don't really look, stare, you won't even notice it. And I have been observing or just noticed that this kind of people, they stay rich longer rather than those who are like, uh, show off and do all of this like crazy things. And yes, it's true. Not much flowers yet, Bam. I guess it's too early for spring there as well. But at least, you know the some flowers are coming. At least it's greener than this one, because the only green here is those evergreens, which is really corny. Oh, hello. Hi, George. That's George over there. And like I said, we're talking about Bam. We're talking about Foxy as well. Is that like, yes, people would try to exploit you, and they would start with, can I borrow just a few bucks or something? And then after that, they start to ask you for more. Some would move in, never, never go away, try to live off with you as well. It's not being selfish, but you know, uh, if you have friends that are willing to pay for for their own way, especially when it comes to, like, luxuries, even for parties or going out or even for simple drinks. I mean, those are the kind of friends that you should try to keep. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that's something like that. The thing that I call fake rich people is the people who show off, but they actually don't have much. Yes, let me stress everyone who is not from Sweden. Foxy's view is not rare in Sweden. In Sweden, uh, being flashy is not really very popular, and most Swedish people are not impressed with people that are trying to impress other people. My saying, "Hey guys, look at my fancy, like, 5,000 like this and 10,000 of this and limited edition sneakers," or something like that. I never really had, fun fact, most people they know or have heard about this furniture store called IKEA. Okay, IKEA or IKEA, whatever your pronunciation is. It's Swedish, proudly Swedish, labeling him the most greediest person ever, because he takes the bus, he uses a very old car, he 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 doesn't want to pay expensive haircuts for. Basically, he doesn't want to pay, high prices for things that he can actually get for, regular price or something. And you know what? He's not, from that description, he's not actually greedy. At first, it's his money. He most likely, I cannot say 100% because I'm not aware how he earned all of his money. But to just, give him the benefit of the doubt, he probably earned almost all of those money fair and square. Okay, you know, uh, not spending on luxury doesn't mean you're a greedy person, that you don't want to, part money or something. Because, like I said, look, no offense to anyone, I don't need to buy a very fancy phone. First, even though I can afford it, I just don't really need it. I just buy the middle range phone, and it's not even the latest model as well. In fact, this phone that I'm using right now is how much is it? It's like maybe like 4 5 years old now. Although it's showing signs of its age, I probably have to replace it either this year or next year with something new, but not the latest ones. You know what I mean? Because, oh, whoa, wait, we go here. The tractors is going to come here and clean this part, and we don't want to, you know. Let's do this. Yeah, we get out of his way. Not friendly guy, but he's not really under contract to be nice. Plus, some people are really no, not really shy, but it's just like they prefer to be there doing their own stuff. So we just wait for him to finish, and then he's going to plow more of that there. So he's cleaning that. We just wait for him to finish this, and then we go back to the hotel, or at least walk towards the hotel after he does all of this like cleaning things. Yes, there you go. Oh, by the way, if you're single and female, going north would probably give you a very good chance of finding, someone, because there's a lot of men here rather than women, and most of these guys here, they work very hard, and they seem to be very responsible folk, from what I understand, or from what everybody here knows how to take care of themselves, which is really a good sign to any partner you might be looking for. Yeah, Foxy. Yeah, I'm gonna buy. Yeah, me too. Like I said, it's look, that that shoe I use for the kitchen is, I forgot the name, but I think it's Nike Terra or Gaia or something. It's black and leather with like a sneaker sole, and I bought it online sale, and guess what? It works okay. It looks good in the restaurant, and then I don't need extra shoes, because what I do, because I just live very near, usually I don't, in the locker room I don't change pants, because you know why change pants for something unless it's really dirty, travel less than an hour to go home and then change again. you know Here in Sweden, especially in Stockholm, you would see construction people wearing their construction things, but not smelly, but wash construction clothes that are stained, and they don't get stares, or some people would say, ew, yuck. No, 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 because those people are respected for what they do, really, really, to be honest. This is one of those things that I like in Sweden, is that they they're not really very judgmental, or at least if they are the judgmental, they just keep it to themselves. you know Bam. To be honest, it's like I'm wearing my Christmas socks, because you have to wear something warm. This Nike thing is not, how to say that? It's not insulated. I don't want to wear my fancy hiking shoes that I would probably have to wear for 5 years, because it's not going to be broken or destroyed or not even look old, you know. So, and there's no sense for me to just like walk 30 minutes and then change shoes again and then change shoes again. I don't see the point. Well, it's just for me, I'm a weird guy. Yes, like I said, Foxy, that's really true. It's better to know it's better to have friends that will be sticking with you when you don't have a lot, or because I just for my personal experience, you get a lot of fake friends when you try to be fake as well. You know what I mean? Like in certain countries that I have lived, you have to dress up, expensive just to get the respect. Well, that's a red flag for me, because as long as you're a good person by the way you talk and by the way you act and by the way you treat other people, you're pretty much okay with me. But if you're going to be an a-hole to someone, then most likely you can be an a-hole also to me. Because a real person is nice technically 24/7, 365 of their lives. It's not like, oh, Foxy, I'm all this and like that, and then when I talk to Bam, you no, come on. We treat each other the same and we're all good. You know what I mean? No one is perfect as well, so just let me point it out. No one is perfect, but you try not to always, do the perfect thing, because it's a lost cause. It's just trying to be perfect when there's nothing perfect in this world. Right? Look at this. This tree is beautiful, but they are not perfect in the way, in the sense that those pine needles are not always the same size. But when you look at the bigger picture, wow. Yeah, closer picture, not perfect. Yeah, so look at that. So, like I said, the more people happy, the better. Yeah, that's true. Uh, like I said, but then again, it's not the contest of having 1 million friends to make you happy. You might just have like 3, 4, 5, 10 good friends, and maybe that's even enough. I mean, in this place, uh, 30 kilometers away, maybe your friend lives, and that's only your neighbor, you know, because this place is like really, short on people. And like I said, here you cannot afford to be fake, because people can see through all of these things, because they don't need all of this BS. So you just prepare yourself. You come as you are, and if you really deserve help, they will help you. I mean, believe me, they're my neighbors here, or the new people that I met here. They're really very nice, but well, let's try not to take advantage of their kindness as well. Oh, very good, Foxy. Maybe soon you will have 11 friends. Or maybe 12, including Bam and Spellman and the rest of the guys. No, but you know what I mean. Well, I get your point. I know where you're coming from, Foxy. And I wish you to be like, well, are you already smart from the way you're... I'm pretty sure that's why you're Foxy. Foxes are very cunning. And they're quite cute as well. So, you know what I mean? Yes. So, guys, like I said, life advice from a guy who have been there, done that, and did not a lot of crazy things, because I don't really need to do crazy things just to find out if it's really crazy. But like I said, you know what? I'm happy for Foxy, Bam, Spellman, Metric, the other guys, Paul from Germany as well. Most of them, from what I can tell from now, are like level-headed people. And believe me, in this day and age of like social media, a lot of fake people using all of this like things just to impress other people that are also fake. Fake people, fake. So again, I am very, very, very grateful that you guys, despite not doing or showing anything fancy here, you're still here watching me, or watching Sweden. I really, really appreciate it, and I'm really, really very grateful about it as well. So, basically we are meeting and coming to the right place. So that's the hotel, guys, where I work. It's about 500 how do you call it, 500 guest capacity. The front one is the restaurant place. We cannot go there and film because it's not allowed, so we stay here and do a lot of things. But I have to really tell now that my foot is starting to get cold because I stopped walking, so my body is losing heat more that I'm producing. But I mean, if you don't really, you know, make a mental note of yourself and you keep on looking at these things, you would you would forget and lose yourself. You know, every now and then I check my live streams and I was really impressed. Oh yeah, yeah, Foxy. No, 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 no. You know, it's maybe Bam meant like most people, not necessarily directed at you, Foxy, if I'm not mistaken. You know, like I said, it's sometimes when we say things, especially if it's not directed to us, like unless bomb, I'm not siding with bomb, okay, but it's like if bomb would have typed Foxy, you are a fake person, then that's probably like foul or below the belt or really nasty. But she kind of like said that many people, so anybody with two legs and two arms and two hands are included to the. And to be honest, anywhere you go, even in our own families, there are fake people. The only difference is that some families has more fake people, or all of them are fake rather than having true people. So that's the thing. That's one of those things that we need to fix, or not really fix, but to sort it out. And uh, you as a friend here, just wanted to let you know, uh, there's a lot of people that have no intention to change. So be careful with that. Just wanted to like let you know, a lot of people, like Bam said. Yeah, 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 she is. Like I said, you know, you, sometimes we're too nice to hang, that we're still hanging around with the wrong kind of people. Again, I said people, not a particular person. But you know, Ron's Coco Daisy. Yeah, Foxy. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about that, moderator. I think Bam said is like you're very good in like managing this chat and stuff. Don't worry about it. Maybe. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Like I said, don't worry about it. Okay. So like I said, maybe you could tell your friends if they like to listen to, talks to about things like that. We try to avoid religion and politics because it's kind of messy, and we might be associated with these kinds of people even if we're not to, and it's going to be really really messy. But like I said, we have our own things that make us happy, and there's a lot of things that make us sad. But every now and then you could join me, and just to have a different view on things. That's the only thing I could really offer, to be honest, because like I said, I am not rich, but I am doing quite okay, as but here in Sweden I'm technically poor. you know I'm in the lower part, just to be honest and everything, because like I said, uh, I went very far, halfway around the world, to start, to find myself and start my own life. And thanks to the internet, I get to see a lot of people. Yeah, yeah, don't worry about it. We're going to do that very soon. Okay, we'll do that very soon, because like I said, most of you are very helpful, and I'm probably going to really need your help later on, or in the next few days. It's just like I'm busy at work until the end of March. And then after that, I would be basically online. In fact, Foxy, since she's in Stockholm, I'll be returning to Stockholm in the last week of March. And I'll be blogging or live streaming on the streets of Stockholm and showing you our neighborhood with Foxy. You know what I mean? Maybe Foxy would join us or something. We'll know. We'll cross that bridge when it comes there. Okay. So Foxy knows that I'm from Banhagen, and she knows that area. I'm very sure she has been there at least once. Stockholm is very small, 1 million people. You know, it would be nice that it's like two people showing you this city and like that. Unfortunately, we cannot take pictures or videos of the people's faces, but we'll do our best to do the better one. We'll probably do the Gamla Stan first. It's like Gamla Stan is the oldest, if I'm not mistaken, the oldest part of Stockholm, and it's where you see all of those like iconic buildings that you would, when you Google Stockholm, that's probably the buildings from Gamla Stan. It's an island in the middle of the Stockholm, which I think is like the first part of Stockholm many years ago. So we'll take that. Yeah, you know, Bam, don't worry. Sometimes people are just territorial. From my experience as well, uh, I will not make this group uh, as like my little kingdom that it's only me about me. No, not really. No, I'm too old to be like that, I think. But like I said, you know, some moderators are like that. It's just like I've been joining some groups as well, and once they feel that you're not always agreeing or not saying the words that they only like to hear, they think you're a threat. Don't worry about it, Bam. You're very welcome here. And as far as you don't trash anyone for, you know, just like basic disrespect things, you will never be banned here. You know what I mean? So and this also goes to everyone, because we're not here to fight. I'm not here to start this blog to be divisive, you know, confrontational, or looking for a fight. Come on, guys. Do you think this one looks like I'm looking for a fight? No, anyway, you know what I mean, guys. But like I said, we'll sort these things out, okay? So tomorrow, again, tomorrow we'll be seeing each other 11 o'clock here on our walk, and then we'll talk very soon. Okay, so big shout out to Bam and Foxy, Spellman, Metric, Paul, what's his name again? The guy from Afghanistan as well. Thank you everyone, for all of you who have been watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, especially the subscribe part. Thank you very much as well. Thank you very much. We see each other tomorrow. From northern Sweden, this is your friend Royce from Sweden saying have a nice day. Bye. Hey do.